Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Saturday and welcome back to Solarpunk. Let me just get this off. And there we go. Alright. Everything's working, sound is happening. My mic's working. Alright, cool. So, in the last one, we redid our farm and got productions going again. For farming. Now we need to increase productions for ore, slowly and steadily increase the power from the powerhouse, and try our best to get more blueprints, get new stuff, and explore more islands. So let's go ahead and get into it. Still don't have any orange soda, which stinks, but oh well. Gotta stay hydrated somehow. So let's get back into it. Rolling raspberries early on is... Yeah. I've heard it all before. Alright, yes, so... Like I said, farm is properly working. Let's see here. Got her. Cotton. We're gonna focus on grabbing for carrots and whatnot. Oh yeah. We have a few empty spots here. We have this as well, but that's for future plants. Right now we're just gonna focus on this for now. So actually what we're doing is we're gonna be focusing on making more drills, because we need to start increasing our productions. Let's see here. Collect. Yes, we're gonna need that. I should really consider making a bridge, huh? A nice little plateau across. That'd be nice. So let's go ahead and start smelting these. Oh right, I should probably go ahead and put that in the chest. Give us some more room. I should put the cobalt away for now. I have no use for it at the moment that I can think of. I'll probably will have a use for it eventually, but for right now I do not. I would like to add another furnace, but it's expensive. I mean, I probably could by the end of, by the time we get all the stuff we need. But right now, let's just focus on getting, more resources. So let's collect some sand, then we'll collect some, copper, and then we'll continue our productions, because we're gonna probably need another solar panel or two to power up the, other drills. We'll start with the drill for the iron one, because that's the easiest. So we're gonna go get sand, then copper, and then we'll go back and start, we'll hook up another drill for iron. That way, it'll be much more easier to have a bit of iron storage. I should probably keep a chest for, like, all different kinds of iron and whatnot. Better slow down. The brakes on this thing are not entirely that good, if I'm totally honest. Here we go. Scooch over a little. Alright, there we go. Sand. Alright, we have plenty of glass actually, so I don't think I even needed to... Better have more, I guess. We're gonna need a lot of solar panels. Alright. Now I know I said that we probably shouldn't use this for going directly back, but we can use it when we're like going by, because the island for copper is to our right, so we're just gonna use that as a quick boost. This little island here is where we'll get blueprints. We need 20 carrots, and we're very close to that. Should be done by the time we get back. Slow her down, slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. Alright, let's back up a wee bit. There we go. Alright, let's go. Copper. Excellent. Copper is definitely a thing we need. We have plenty of silicon, so we don't have to go get silicon. And I can't think of a use for cobalt right now, so we're not going to go ahead and get it yet. We're not going to use the boost to go directly to the, I forgot what it's called, a port or something. No, a dock. That's the word I'm looking for, a dock. Dock, boost. Sorry. I should be close enough. There we go. Alright. Now then. Let's see about... Alright, so that's being smelted. We'll go ahead and start smelting this copper. Boy, I really need to start making some stuff. Let's see. Alright, so I have the iron to make that now. Do I have copper anywhere? I do not. I just need a whole bunch of copper always. And this doesn't really belong in here, per se. So we'll go ahead and smelt one of the old-fashioned ways. We'll put that. Nope. There. Then we start. There we go. In the meantime, there you go. Still have plenty of food and water. There. Put the eggs in here. Check on them crops. Production's going great. Collect you. Collect you. Collect you. And some of the sunflower seeds, because why not? We'll come back for more later. Still have more, but... Oh, right. Plus these 3 carrots. Do we have enough now? Alright, we need 2 more. Let's check on... Take those out. Let's go ahead and smelt up the sand we have. How much copper? Alright, let's see here. We need some more. So let's check on this, on that we put over here. There, that should be enough for an extra drill. Alright, another drill. Perfect. Wait, no. Ooh. No idea we could pack them so tightly, but will do. So then we should start seeing iron come out. So now we have double the iron production. This is good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing for the others. However, unfortunately, we can't actually connect all of them. And imagine connecting all the islands with wood. That is not worth the hassle. So we'll stick with the airship. And I'm pretty sure we can get some drones soon. As we start increasing our productions more. Should at least collect more wheat. Because we need that for animal feed. And dough. We don't really need dough, though. We use it for more animal feed. Go ahead and put some animal feed in here. There we go. Oh, right. More copper. And, let's see. Can we make... Yes, we can make another now. Awesome. Now, we just need to make 2 more solar panels. What do I put in here? Glass, right. Because we're gonna go ahead and move this drill over to copper. But we need more power to do so, so we'll need at least 2 more solar panels. As for carrots production, this one's almost finished. Man, you really gotta find a way to speed this up. One more to make it. There we go. Alright, let's make 1. Let's go ahead and, while we wait, let's go ahead and place the, thing. Oh, wait, no. Forgot I need cables to connect them. Can we make cables? We need 2 for cables. Wait, unless, didn't I have cables somewhere? No, I did not. Okay. So, grab some cables. Already starting to run out of our iron. That's exactly why we're increasing productions. Itchy head, sorry. You may have gotten a little sunburn on my noggin. Here we go. Right. So, start placing her down. Right there. Yep, I knew it. Not enough. Cannot be placed on... Oh, right. Of course. What the heck? Oh! Cool, so only needed 1 more. I don't know why I put these generators here, because they require fuel to run. I thought that the solar panels go into there, but that's not how it works. That's how the batteries work. So it turns out I'm just dumb. We're gonna go ahead and collect what's here and head back. Alright, so that's good news. Now our copper and iron productions are doubled. If I tap it... Wait, no. There we go. If I tap it, we can still go a little faster, but not so fast that we end up turning into a wreck. I think I turned us into a wreck. I turned us into a wreck. Yeah, we're just never gonna use that, period. Let's see here. Put this back in here. Got our sand done. And yeah, I mean, yeah, we have plenty of glass. So for glass, we're okay. Just need more copper and more iron. That's not nearly enough. Let's check on our crops. We should have that 1 carrot that's done. Yep, here we go. Which means we need 1 more carrot. 1. Let's check on our iron. It's about to be nighttime, but I can go ahead and check really quick. 15 and 7. That'll do. Oh, no, it's 6. Oh, no, well, it added up. Okay, I'm just dumb. Oh, wait, no, that's not what we needed. We needed, 3. More drills, more cables. 1. Alright, so now we know that it only needs 1 solar panel to work. We're gonna go ahead and sleep because the solar panels don't work in the night, obviously. Can only sleep at night. It's night. Oh, there we go. Come on, carrots, come on. They need to add, like, fertilizer or something. Something we can make out of a plant that just, I don't know, helps or something. Not quite yet. Already. Iron. Alright, here we go. Drill. So then we just need to craft another solar panel and some more cables. This is gonna take quite a while. Is this still... Nope, we ran out. We really ran out. Almost. How many sunflowers do we have? 23, so we can go ahead and do the next deal quite quickly. Let's go ahead and organize a little. Alright, 2 of these have finished. It's still going. So I can make the cables. Let's wait until we can make the solar panel first. Alright, one of these is going to be fully grown any second now. What do you guys think of my, Oh, right, there's no one here to tell me just yet. I'm just literally talking to myself like an insane person. Oh, I did not plan the placement of these very well, did I? Come on. 1 more carrot. It says 3 carrots there, but for some reason I get 1 when I pull it out of the ground. There's 4 watermelons, but I only get 1 watermelon. Game physics, am I right? This is taking a minute. Maybe if I look away. Maybe they only appear when I'm looking. Huh? Okay, well. Let's just go ahead and add more iron to the furnace. Five and 5. Alright. And then the copper. We don't have any more copper. Alright, we're gonna have to go and get more copper really quick. But first, I just really want that final carrot to be done. Any second now. Bit of peeled skin on me for some reason. There we go. Alright. May as well collect that. Come on. Look, that one grew. One of these should have grown by now. Oh, alright. We'll go on a copper run. How's the weather? He's good. So glad that the thunderstorms finally ceased. That was annoying. Every single day it was thunderstorm, thunderstorm, thunderstorm. Literally just endless thunderstorms. I couldn't, like, get anything good. How much copper? So, as it turns out, it's not enough. For now, let's just go ahead and convert something into fuel. There. I'd hate to waste the wood, but we needed the copper. We need the copper ASAP. So we do need two solar panels after all. I jumped the gun. That's on me. That's entirely on me. Slow it down, trying to avoid crashing again. Hopefully at least one more carrot is grown. If we're lucky. Which we probably aren't. Finally. And then we'll grab sunflowers. And the carrots we do have. And while we wait for that copper to finish, we're gonna go ahead and make those trades. And finally get the blueprints we need. So let's head to the market. Too fast? No, we're good. We're A-okay. Now then, let's finally trade. I should have brought some cobalt with me. Oh well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and unlock that one. And... ooh, windmill would be good, but we're gonna get the transport drone instead. Finally. Now we could easily get... what else did you need? Cobalt, 2 raspberry muffins. I have those. And 10 truffles. I don't have 10 truffles. And tomatoes? What in the world am I gonna get? Okay, well, one step at a time. We're making good progress now. Okay, let's check out our new devices. Animal retrieving station. Here we go. Then the drone needs cobalt, which we do have. Let's go ahead and actually take some, since we need it. We have the glass and the muffins, so we can go ahead and actually complete our trade, like, right here, right now. And let's see. Got that. Craft that. Need... Right, we still need that. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and make the trades, get more stuff, and then finally we can start increasing productions on the other places. Slow down. Gotta pay attention. And duck. You gimme, gimme, gimme. Finally, gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. We have all the stuff we need now. Wired light, wireless light, and wireless connection. Wireless connection? I like that. Let's go ahead. Oh, wait, hang on. Before we head back, let's go ahead and grab some more copper. Definitely feel like we could use the copper. Perfect landing. Alright. Copper and copper. Alright, we'll come back once we have the cables. And dock. Perfect. Okay, finally. Again, proper productions. Let's go ahead and put the sunflowers back in here for now. And our one remaining carrot can go back in here till we have more use for it. Still, a windmill though. That sounds fantastic. How do we make one? Requires cobaltin. Alright, produces energy based on the current wind intensity. Sounds about right. Small wireless lamp. But wireless power base. Powers all wireless consumers in range. I see. Standing lamp. Wireless light. Transport drone. Definitely need that. But first, let's just focus on the stuff that we need, because we need to double pretty much all of our production. Then we can work on, like, transporter between islands. More information, survival guide. Guess it wouldn't hurt to inventory other airship electronics. Here we go. Once you've placed a named a drone, you can go to drills and select the drone that should pick up resources and bring them back. Oh, that sounds fantastic. We're definitely getting that. But first, one step at a time. It's almost nighttime. Let's check on our iron. On 13. 13. There we go. Go ahead and put those in there. Take a quick nap. Or I guess we have to actually go to sleep, but you get the idea. Sleep. No, not yet. Need one more. There we go. Oh wait, no, we already have that. We already have the extra solar panel, it's just the cables we need. Making 2 of them just in case. So now let's go back and, there we go. Now let's go back to the, to Copper Island. I'm naming all the islands based on what we found on them. I don't really explore the islands that, don't have, ores on them. But, oh, okay, slow it down. Going a little too fast. Alright. Now let's do this properly. There we go. Now we're moving. And then we can get the transport drones up and running. I don't really need one for, sorry, I don't really need one for, iron, since it's literally at my home base and I can just collect it myself. But we'll definitely need it for copper. Someone's invited me. Unfortunately, I can't join them. A little busy. Put that in there. Alright. Next thing I want to make is the transport drone. It's the next thing we have to make. No exceptions. So what does it cost? We have all that except... Alright, so we just need... Oh. Alright, cool. So we need 16 more. It's gonna make that. Alright, cool. We need more iron. So now all we need for the transport drone is more copper. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take a while. We'll put the extra drill in here for now. We should probably check on the powerhouse. It should be a good idea, like, always check the powerhouse in case, like, power starts running out. Alright. Solar panels plus the batteries is definitely generating some power now. Cool. Alright, one more. Oh, we have it! Awesome! Green Islands. How does it work? Once you've placed and named a drone, you can go to drills and select the drone that should pick up the resources and bring it back to the drone's base. So I guess I can just put it anywhere? Let's do it right here. Yeah, we'll have a little, there. Sorry, I just had to move that really quick. Cannot be placed on terrain. What terrain are you talking about? Oh, right. Yeah, this will work. Feeling we're gonna need a lot of resources, so we're gonna do it like this. There we go. And we can have fences like this. Edit name. We're gonna name this drone Cooper. Get it? Cooper for copper. Done. Open inventory. Upgrade to unlock. Empty. Collect. Insert. Upgrade slot. Insert circuit. Right. Right. And what did it say? Once you've placed and named a drone, you can go to drills and select a drone that should... Okay, gotcha. Let's go do that really quick for the, copper ones. And I think you can only do one drill at a time, so we'll need to make at least two. But we'll stick with one for now. And, see how things go from there. Hey, that's my fault. Alright. Now it said something about... Alright. We'll do this one. Cooper. Can we also... Cooper? No, we cannot stack, so we'll go with this. Yeah. So Cooper will bring me resources from that drill. From now on. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll have to wait and see. Because if this works, it's going to be so much easier to get the resources here. So I don't have to go back and forth all the time. This will definitely help. Yeah. Alright. Empty. Okay. Guess we'll just have to wait. I like the sound of it upgrading. Guess we'll just have to see what happens. Doesn't look like it require. Oh, it does require. There we go. Oh, and there he goes. All right. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Oh, there he goes. Sweet. So now we'll have complete copper delivery. Oh, this is gonna be so much better. It makes life so much easier, you know? So we'll need more cobalt, more copper, and more silicon. Do I have silicon? Thought I did. Can I make another? No, wait. No, we cannot. So it took a bunch of silicon just to make the first one, so we'll have to also upgrade. Alright, so yeah, this is why we're making more productions to our drills. Which means we need solar panels. Thankfully, that's not a problem at the moment, because we have plenty of glass. It's just the copper we need. Is that him coming back? Just right above my white dot. You guys see that, right? I swear, I think I see him. You guys seen it? Hey, there he is. Hey, Cooper. Cooper out to get copper. Seemed fitting. I don't know what I'll name the other one, but this is still fantastic. Alright, let's see the resources we got. What did it say it would rain? At 0 hour. So maybe I'll probably be asleep by then. Hey, what you got? 10. Awesome. And he'll just keep on going. This is excellent. So now we can just keep the copper going. Alright, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and make another one. So let's go ahead and get some more silicon. Silicon is on the Triple Islands over here. Production's really starting to hit off now. So glad we got the drone now. It's gonna make life so much easier. Slow her down. And don't worry, I plan to do all this with, I plan to double the productions with all the, ore sites. Or excavations, whatever the term is. Hope we don't accidentally fly in Cooper's way. Then again, he flies up pretty high, so chances of that are pretty unlikely. What in the world was that? Oh well. Some people are finally starting to join. Thank goodness. Starting to get a little lonely. How have you people been? Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. Make sure to keep yourselves hydrated. keep myself hungry and, full and hydrated too. Look at me not taking care of my body. Alright, what you got? Oh. Only 30. That's alright. As long as it's definitely a lot faster than me, like, going back and forth, so this is definitely a game changer. Let's go ahead and start pairing up the others. Should also consider making that windmill. Where is it again? Here. Windmill produces energy based on the current wind. And wind is definitely a common thing around here. H2O. Yep. Like I said, gotta stay hydrated. Alright. So, we need another transport drone, because if we can double the copper capacity, we can also double the copper transport. And that'll help significantly. So what else do we need? We need cobalt. I can easily obtain that. We need copper and silicon. That's being cooked as we speak. Will it be enough? Probably not, but more is on the way anyways. Actually, yeah, it should be enough. Probably. Nope, probably not. But, like I said, it won't matter because... Uh-oh. We need to get some sleep. Quick. Sleep. Sorry. Alright. So that's a good sign that, we need to start adding more power to the powerhouse. Let's see. We should have enough silicon now. Let's see. Yep, he dropped off some more. Collect. Bring that into here. Yep, almost there. And then the next thing we could build is a windmill. So that way we can... Well, we should go ahead and keep up with the solar panels when making all this. We'll fill the whole thing up with solar panels, add more batteries. Then we'll start making the windmills and whatnot. Ooh, should be enough. Yep. Make another transport drone. Some right here. Boom. Your name will be... See, we have Cooper, so your name will be... What should be a good name? We have Cooper, and this one's gonna be gotten copper too, so we're gonna go with... If you guys have a good name, I'm all ears. Love to see your suggestions for a name. I want it to be copper related. So that way I can easily designate the drones based on the materials they get. Got Cooper and... Well, I got it. Rusty. Ooh, that's a good one. Rusty. Done. Oh, right. Gotta power him too. So we're gonna go ahead, go back to Copper Island. So Cooper and Rusty will be the ones to transport copper back to base. So let's go ahead and hook him up to the other drill. Because now we're trying to put 2 drills on each mining depot. And hey, there's Cooper up there. Hey, Cooper. Oh, my airship is in the way. I'm going too fast. Brake, 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 brake. They really gotta improve the brakes on this thing. Alright, so let's see. Cooper has this one, so we'll hook Rusty up to this one. We'll go ahead and collect what's in here for now. Alright, so Cooper and Rusty are now officially part of the family, and they'll be transporting all the copper necessities to us. Excellent name, by the way. So big shout out to M-Star Health and Fitness for coming up with the name. Love it. Slow her down. Don't want to crush again. Alright. See, yep. Rusty's all the way already off. I think I can see them in the distance, and then here comes Cooper. Let's go ahead and start smelting the others. So now we definitely have... So now that we have the transport drones for those, the next thing we should do... Pretty sure I still have my drill on me. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and use the others to make some more cables. And then we're gonna save up, we're gonna get more solar panels. Now that we have a spot free, let's go ahead and collect some more iron ore. Yep, collect and collect. Boy, I really gotta make myself another energy furnace. We have the silicon for it now, but... Well, let's focus on getting more drills up, because actually, you know what? We already have plenty of sand and we have more silicon now, so we're gonna go ahead and just make ourselves another energy furnace. Because we need one. Let's see here. Energy furnace requires... some more iron, more copper, yep, it's on the way. One and one. Oh, 5. We'll let them work, and I think they can stack, so we'll let them stack and whatnot. Go ahead and put more iron in there. Uh-oh. Alright. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's a big sign that we need to go ahead and make... Alright, so it looks like that's gonna have to wait. We need... What we really need right now is more power and another battery. So that's what we're gonna do. Grab that. Let's go back. We definitely need to add more power. Because adding those drones must have really put a strain on the power source. I mean, the powerhouse. If we can make some of those wireless power things, it might help. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely putting a strain. So let's add another... Oop, that's not right. Let's add another solar panel. There we go. Also need another battery. This is the part where we can start adding more batteries. Oof, 2 of them are at 0. And that just tells us that we need more power. Like, a lot more. If I make those windmills and connect it to the batteries, I'm betting that'll help. It actually isn't all that windy right now. But hopefully adding at least one more adds a little less strain to the powerhouse. I have to consider turning some stuff off. I think that's what those levers were for. Let's see, can it work now? Nope, still adds a strain. Yeah, so we definitely need just like a lot more power. Collect and collect. I like the idea of an upgrade. Alright, got another solar panel. Let's try to make a windmill, actually. What? Oh, this is not good. Earth could be draining this much power now. Yeah, we really gotta start working on more, weights here. This is not good. What's causing is it the energy furnaces? Oh yeah, it's 100% the energy furnaces. Those things, as useful as they are, they take quite a lot of power. Sheesh. There. Is that better? That seems to have done the trick. Right. We already have our third row, so we have 15 solar panels. And we have room for 2 more? Yeah, we have room for 2 more rows. The solar panels are starting to become inefficient. We're gonna need another source of power. Oh right, I forgot. I added this, which is supposed to be like a rain sensor, which also generates power, but it only added 1. But at least we have a spot to where we can create more. Hey, Dr. Anime in the chat, everybody. Dr. Anime in the chat. Big shout out to him. Woo. Glad to have you here, buddy. Let's see. Is it still adding power strain? Yep. Alright. So next objective is definitely to add more power. Should also probably just, well, as long as they aren't being used, then they aren't exactly taking power. Cobalt. Well, glad to be here. Glad for you to be here. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and craft that windmill, because that might help. Wait, can we craft a battery? We can, but I mean, we should probably go ahead and just make that windmill. Which means we need more. Oh, right, let me check my chicken. He's still doing it, so let's give him the last bit of a food there. Whew, okay. Back to business, we need windmill. Let's see, how many resources have we? How much do we have here? Collect and collect. Excellent. So we're just gonna have this one furnace work for now. But wait, we need the iron? Yeah, we do need the iron. Okay. So these two be working. Let's go ahead and get more cobalt. Can we go ahead and... Yeah. So we're gonna have to stick to flying to our destinations a little longer. Good news is we don't have to go to Copper Island anymore. Might have to get this game. It seems like a game you can never get mad in. True. I mean, except for thunderstorms. There have been times where I have gotten a little angry. It can be at peace. Most of the time, it is a pretty peaceful game, and I'm really happy with it. So glad I started playing this, huh? I think it's multiplayer, so Dr. Anime, once you get your setup up and running, we could definitely play this again, but together as a team. And there are tons of games I'd like to play with you, man. I'm looking forward to have your PC getting set up and we could just do all sorts of awesome stuff together. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and get some more cobalts. It's been a while since we checked, so there should be a plentiful supply. And we're here. Now we only have one drill up and running. Is the deposit always this small? Ah well. We got what we needed. More cobalt. You have to cook some in the old-fashioned furnaces. Here, we'll play dozens of games together, right? That sounds awesome. We're gonna use the boost just cause we can just fly overhead instead of like bashing into the island like last time. I learned my lesson. As helpful, as cool as the boost is, you probably shouldn't use that. We can use it to like fly by or fly over, but under no circumstances should we ever directly fly towards post. The dock. I keep calling it the post for some reason. That's not right. It's not correct. Just. Oh yeah, the power's definitely getting straight now. Really hope Cooper isn't just like. He's probably flying back, so we should go ahead and get some sleep. Battery's flying in place. Sleep. Okay. Also, while you two are here, let me show you my house a bit. So this is my living room. This is where I keep any non-essential stuff, so it's always good to have storage. To mail something if you think about post. I mean, now that we do have the post thing... Oh, that's not good. I made myself a bookshelf, a little study room. Now, unfortunately, you can't use the furniture for some reason. Can't even use this for like a small storage or something. This game is literally... As good as this game is, it's kind of unplayable. My little kitchen here, my shelf, and my temporary farm. I'm gonna make a bigger one soon, once we can start getting animals. Like, more animals than just Jockey there. That's why I named him my chicken, by the way. His name's Jockey. I'm very happy that I made that name for him. Ooh. That is not good. Alright, what's causing the power strain? Oh, no, that's not. Something's causing a power strain. Alright, we're gonna have to go ahead and disable one of the furnaces. It's gonna... What? Is that not enough? Alright, something happened in the powerhouse. I need to find out what. Probably be easier if I just made a ladder to go all the way up here. I hope there's a blueprint for... Oh, alright. That is not good. Energy furnaces. I turned them off, but it's not enough. Transport drones require 600 power each? Oh no, 300 power each, but still, that's a That's a lot of power just for a drone. Oh, I see. It's because all the batteries ran out of power. Solar powers aren't keeping up. Solar panels aren't keeping up. They're all connected to each other, right? Yeah, they are. This is not good. Gonna have to find a way to restore power somehow. Right, let's do some manual work. We're gonna go ahead and start collecting stuff and smelting it the old-fashioned way. So we're gonna need... I have cloth, right? 6 cloth. I can make more cloth. Alright, let's go ahead and actually... There we go. There. Cloth. Can collect more of those soon. Itchy nose. Where's the cloth? There's the cloth. Wait, I can make more, right? Yeah. One more. Then let's go ahead and collect some honeycomb. Sorry for those who have any kind of motion sickness. Only you had a water wheel to gather energy. I mean, I technically do, but it's for rain, and it's very inefficient. That's why I wanted to make those, that windmill. The wind is somewhat good right now, so it could definitely help. But for right now, we just need to focus on... We need cobalt for that stuff, so... We're gonna have to do some old-fashioned smelting. It's about time I move, this thing to be closer to the others. Yeah. Let's see. 1. That's smelting. 2. Get that smelting. 3. Whoever smelt it, felt it. And then 4. Go ahead and do the other one. Windmills work too. Yep. That's why I'm trying to make one. If it can generate some power, because we're only relying on solar power right now, and that's clearly inefficient. Alright, awesome, we can make one. Big boy. So this entire field up here can be filled with windmills. Hopefully. Let me go ahead and move some terrain here. There we go. We're gonna rotate this way. Is that good? Should be? Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, it's this way. Put it right here. And then connect it. Oh. Exactly what I was going for. Oh, it automatically... Okay. Now I feel dumb. Ooh, the power's back. Let's see. It's put... Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Energy balance? What do you mean? Ah, it's not enough. Why the heck did it suddenly drain so much? That explains a lot. Remember those thunderstorms I was telling you guys about? It seems that they brought him back. Fantastic. Yeah, it's not that I need more, it's the fact that thunderstorms, the solar panels don't exactly work with thunderstorms. If you get struck by lightning, it'll hurt badly. You know what, let's just go ahead and eat a muffin. And then, I had my water bottle, didn't I? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and Pull that up. What? That's why. Now, thankfully... I forgot what I was gonna say. Muffin the good thing. Yep. Running low on food. I'll have to make Chucky some more stuff. Let's see. Can I make another one? How much do I need to make another one? I need silicon. Wait, wasn't I smelting silicon earlier? What a shock. Aha. Aha. Very funny. Out of silicon. I have more silicon in my... I do not. This is distressing. Alright, hang on, I need a... There we go. Need silicon for the other one, but... Now, unfortunately, you can't sleep past thunderstorms. Trust me, I've tried. You can only sleep when it's night. Man, I really need to get these drones up for, like, the rest of these resources. See? I can only sleep at night. Without the weather station, I can't tell what, when night is. Cool lightning. It's not cool. It hurts when you get struck by it. Let's just go ahead and get into here. Right. Plants won't be able to, grow anymore if there's no water from sprinklers. Now, thankfully, the build... That's what I was gonna say. Thankfully, the builds can't get damaged by, lightning. You can, but... can't get damaged here. Pool sweetened... sure. And we can go ahead and refill that. Actually, I can just... Now that I think about it, I can just keep the watermelon juice coming. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a bunch of watermelon juice. That'll definitely get me hydrated. I have to consider making some of those. Seems like all this is done. The right side, electric energy. Well, that's not how it works, unfortunately. So glad I saved up all those watermelons. So now, look, I have 4 watermelon juice. I could probably just, like, keep farming up more. So this is probably the only good side about this thunderstorm right now. So I'll just keep the watermelon juice going. Maybe in the future? Maybe. There might be a thing where I can, like, harness the power of the electricity from storms. I should have created more, those rain sensors. That would have also helped keep the power going. So we'll need rain sensors, and windmills. Thankfully, I stored up plenty of watermelon and raspberries. Tis not my day. Let the storms come back. At least now I can, like, keep myself plenty hydrated. Oh. Power's coming back on, and alright. Good, good, good. Now I'm gonna have to put the bottle back, but at least now I can stay hydrated like this. let's see here. So the power's back on. We need silicon. That's right. Actually, let's go ahead and... We need silicon for that too. Okay. Can I at least make a solar panel? And well, I had glass. Oh, right. I used it to make... Oh, yeah. Oh. They're working again. That's good. You're back. Alright. We'll see you in a bit. Let's go ahead, collect the sand and the silicon. You'd think silicon and sand would be the same thing, but in this game it's not. Gee. So we're gonna need lots of transport drones, which means we're gonna need lots and lots of power. Collect. Yep. There we go. Alright. Now for the silicon. We're gonna go ahead and use the boost to get there faster. Alright. It's almost nighttime, but that's alright. Well, there goes our drones. Almost there. Perfect. Yep, you see the production stops when the sun goes down, which is the only downside, but we don't need to like have a bunch of power for like these. We'll be asleep most of the nights anyways. Prefer to do my productions during the day. I don't know why my head's so itchy. Probably a bit of sunburn at the top or something. Right, gotta slow her down. There we go. So let's go ahead, get some sleep, and then we'll continue productions in the morning. Alright. Morning. Let's go ahead. Turn these back on. Well, off. That's why we're making these, windmills. Come on, seriously? Guess it's a good thing I kept the old-fashioned things around. Oh wait, how's the food? I'm starting to run out. Feed. Alright, what did I miss? Well, we have the silicon now, and we have the silicon sand. We're not smelting them with the energy furnaces. That thing's gonna definitely generate some power. So yeah, we're just gonna, before we can continue to increase our productions, we're gonna try our best to get more windmills up as much as possible. So that's what we're gonna do. Luckily, it seems to be a very gusty day. Too close to another. Yep. Alright. There we go. Yep. Now let's see. How much power is that putting out? 600. Alright, good. So, all these solar panels plus... Alright, so some of them are starting to get charged again. That's good. Oh, that's new. Alright, so now we can see what's actually... Batteries. Right, the batteries still need time to consume more power. So now we can actually see what's causing the power strain. So yeah, we're gonna need lots more. Thing going great. Yeah. So we're just gonna need like a bunch of these. Like a whole bunch. So, I think we've satisfied our solar panel quota. We don't need to add the 2 other layers. What we need is more windmills. I gotta go. Enjoy the rest of your game. Thank you, Star Health and Fitness. Hope to see you again some other time. On the stream. Need more silicon. More copper. Luckily, that's being smelted right now. At least the copper part. Should be more copper in here now, right? Collect. And, oh, why do I keep doing that? Collect. Alright, so once it fills up, they just stop for a while. Unfortunately, I can't join your party right now, friend of mine. Is it good? What the? That's new. Huh, apparently I can drop items just by using Q. It's funny. Anyways, just need 1 copper. There we go. So let's make another windmill. Windmill production is going good. So let's head back up. place down another. Wants to play you to a Tarking party. Unfortunately, I can't right now. Let me take care of something really quick. Just give me a sec. What? You gotta be kidding me. Again? Don't tell me it's gonna be this thing where it's just like, just gonna keep the rain coming every day. This is the problem I had last time. How much for used up? You can see why this is annoying, right? Always having to like deal with that. Can't even get the animal transport stuff up yet. Maybe I can still see the weather station for just a brief moment. All right. What about the other stuff? Is it finished smelting? Silicon, glass, and glass. All right. Let's see here. We need to continue production, but and if it's just gonna... so annoying. What about that wind sensor? I mean, the rain sensor. One more iron and one more copper for those. Sensor that triggers hit by rain. Oh, it's a sensor. It doesn't actually give power. Produces energy, grants energy, store energy. It only... Okay. I need to fix that, because apparently the rain sensor isn't all that useful. Just gotta temporarily sever the power. And connect these back here. Rain sensor. I guess I could use it as a warning system. I don't know. One thing's for sure, I gotta get back. Still kind of sucks that rain sensor doesn't actually sense rain. I'll put the stuff that I don't need in here. Should probably go ahead and start making some of those. Alright, I have a whole bunch of wheat in here, actually. Oh. I guess I can make a couple more. Craft, and craft. Not baked. So I should probably... Wait, can I make a furnace in here? Like one specifically for baking or something? Furniture. Or was it? Where's it? Kitchen counter. Start cooking in. And then... or maybe I just need the furnaces itself? Where's the furnace? Can't find the furnace. Candle outdoor. Maybe I'm just dumb and I'm not seeing it Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I'll put it right here. You can always move it. I'm gonna need some fuel for it. No, I still need... Jeez. There we go. Alright, looks like the sun's coming back out, which is good. Alright, now we can continue our productions again. Man, this thing's kind of slow. Oh well. Let's just focus on the original objective. We need some more solar panels, so then we can put more drills up, then we can start putting transport drones up, so we can get all the resources like sand. So we're gonna need 2 of each. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, good. Those guys take up a lot of power, so we need to focus on windmills first. Actually, we need to focus on getting the other resources for the stuff first. Do I have anything smelting out here again? I forgot. No. How about them muffins? Got 1 muffin. There we go. So now our food and water look fantastic. Sorry, just trying to even out something. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and check on our iron farm. Collect and collect. We'll keep all our unsmelted stuff up here. Let's organize a little. Yeah. Another solar panel. Still have the drill, right? Yeah, we have the drill. Alright, if it rained last night, that means I can go ahead and strip a little bit more water. Yep, and there goes the power. Sleep. Oh my gosh. Got this, bro. Things will be great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Put the water up in here for now. Let's check the weather station ahead of time. Please don't be a storm. Please. It's another storm. My gosh. Let's just quickly grab the resources we need. We need more silicon and we need more cobalt. Much appreciated, man. Here we go. That's all that's mined. Well, it has been stormed the last couple of days, so I'm not surprised. Glad to have you here. Let's quickly get the cobalt. The sooner we get the resources we need, the better. I swear, if this game starts spamming lightning storms every day again. Slow down. Gotta grab him and go. Let's head back. Here we go. Alright. Let's try to smoke what we can before, collect and collect. Yeah, we'll use it for that. So you go ahead and grab the iron ingots. Oh, just gotta make some more. Why don't you just hate energy crises? Crisi, whatever the term is. There. Now, need that one other solar panel, 2 more cables. Alright, let's go ahead and put them at the, chickens. Yep, chickens. Alright, let's go ahead, put this at the, sand productions. Hurry before time runs out. Late. But we can still set up everything. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, crap, I need one more. Let's just put the drill for now. There. Now let's try to head back before we get struck down. Because I really don't want to be struck down. It looks like the power's trying its best to keep itself working. Cat, heard to also help you out around the place. That would help. But it's more of a farm animals kind of situation. Who knows, there might be dogs and cats and whatnot that could help. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, gotta slow it down. What can we go ahead and hold production on? There we go. Alright, so this is a good sign. Means we're starting to slowly get our power back. I say as it starts fluctuating more. Oh, wait. Yeah, I put it up there. Alright. God. I had some more cooking, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright. Another windmill. More cables. Let's put that windmill up there. Let's see here. There we go. How's the power going now? Awesome. Alright, so some of the batteries are starting to get powered again. And the windmill's definitely helping. Jeez. So yeah, when solar panels are out, windmills are in. We're just gonna keep the solar panels. Apparently, still not enough somehow. Probably one of the batteries died out already. Right, what can we do? We would like to continue making more drones. should really focus on the silicon and the power right now. How about this? Does that help? Yes, it does. Let's see here. You boost character and up. Yes, some cows and pigs. I do think pigs are a thing, maybe. Oh, come on. How is it still a power drain? Fine. What if we just don't use them in general? Stick to smelting them through this. Since apparently it's gonna be storming again all over. Jeez. Keep forgetting that I put the things over here. As well as some much needed cloth. Good news is it's starting to shine again. But just in case, we're gonna stick with the usual bricks. Alright, I have a bunch of eggs in my inventory. Oh. Alright, food is still good. Water, also still good. Can. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Drones are flying back and forth and whatnot, which means I should have collect and collect. I think we can go ahead and use at least one more of these. Yep. Alright. Need more silicon, need more cobalt. Quick thought. Let's take that out. And use one of these to smelt them. There we go. I'll keep one in. Alright, yeah. There we go. I think from now on, we're gonna try doing our travels at night. Because apparently a storm wants to happen every chance it gets. Bigs can help you check and find rare materials. I don't think that's how it works. It's kind of like a more realistic, like I know it's like floating islands, solar panels, airships, stuff like that, but the animals kind of remain realistic. But who knows? You could be right. We'll just have to wait and see. It might be in the next stream that I get more animals, because right now I'm just trying to focus on increasing my production and power. You never know, anything is possible. You're right. Here we go. If it doesn't happen, it's a good thought. True. Only 7? See, this is why we're trying to increase our production. Could try adding windmills to the others. Good news is it looks like the power is able to sustain itself that way. The windmills. I should probably avoid using those furnaces for now. I thought I had more silicon than that. Just double checking something. It's copper. That's really. I swore I had some more silicon than that. Well, it's fine. Let's just focus on getting more windmills, which requires silicon. Everything requires silicon. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to do most of our travels at night, because I'm seeing a pattern that, really wants to do thunderstorms in the morning. What's the weather like right now? It's supposed to be nice and sunny during the night, somehow. So let's go ahead and collect more silicon. We really need to get those transport drones up. Right, here we go. Even in the game, sometimes nature comes when you have least expect it. True. Too true. And here's completely randomized. So we can always put up more windmills, but we need the resources to get the windmills. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start setting up a transport drone to carry in the silicon. First, we need to smelt it. And we're out of power. Okay. Alright. So let's see here. Transport drone. Need some silicon, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all that. Whole bunch of cloth. Perfect. We can air protection on honeycomb. As good as the new energy furnaces are, they take up a lot of power. So we're gonna have to stick with, if we want to conserve our power, we're gonna have to stick with the old ones for now. Looks like one of them's done. Really? Yeah. Gotta conserve what we can. Oh yeah. How's my other muffins? Oh, great. Watermelon juice. I can create much more watermelon juice. But I'm gonna save up a little. If that's the case, then I guess I can go ahead and start putting these in here now. We're making some more stable food. Guy obstructed. Darn. Wait. I could get drones just to collect those for me too? Sky obstructed. Oh, it's because... No, it's not that. Maybe it's because it's night? Oh well, I'm sure they'll get back to work in the morning. Alright, now let's go ahead and craft ourselves another drone. Drone. Now, we already have ones that are, like, going in the... there, but we're gonna go ahead and, wait. Right, I need wood, but... So we'll just do this. Edit name. The name for you is gonna be... What's a good name to get... Oh! Since we're getting quartz... that turns into silicon, we're gonna name you... Rose. Ooh, yep, I was right. There's another lightning storm. So as good as it probably is to like just sleep, we're gonna have to stick with I forgot what I was gonna say. We're probably gonna have to stick to like doing most of our productions during the night. Awesome name. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Some of you may understand the reference why I named one of the drones Rose to get quartz. Rose quartz. I love making references. Nothing. That's weird. Oh, right. Rose. There we go. Alright, it's because we collected during the night. Rose quartz. Exactly. Big shout out to whoever gets those references. You already know the reference, Dr. Anime, so kind of cheating if you already tell them. Because there's two other people that are in the chat. But, I don't think they're the talkative types. There we go. Alright. So now we got another drone. And they're not going. Oh, that's right. I need to actually give it. There we go. Go on, Rose. So now we got some silicon going. So I guess we're gonna have to, like, skip on getting glass for a while, which is fine, because, like, so far none of the other stuff we need right now uses glass. I'll go check on the power in a bit. First, grab the silicon we can use. How's the... should probably go ahead and collect more of that wheat. Except there is no more wheat. Oh, this is the problem. Use to transfer... Oh, right! We can go ahead and place this down now. No, we cannot. Never mind. I'll have to figure out how to use that sometime. Let's go ahead and fill all of these back up. Oh wait, no, I just have more wheat. 2 more wheat. That's enough to make... No, I have to make it over there, apparently. Yeah, I have just enough to make 1 more feed. And give that feed to you. Let's go ahead. There we go. Alright, our production's looking somewhat good right now. Still need a bunch more. Oh, right, iron. Should probably go collect some of that. They either shy or here for entertainment. Probably. I try my best to be entertaining whenever I can. You are, and you do your best. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So once those are done, silicon should be... That's gotta be from the silicon island, right? Hey, Rose. Man, this is gonna be such a game changer once we get more drones up and running, so we can just, like, we have copper going, which is great. We have some of silicon going, which is also good. And then we can just get glass and then cobalt. Thank you. Only 3. That's alright. Can we use this? No power drain so far. So what else did we need again? Right. Need cobalt. We need much more cobalt. Better than nothing. True. But I know a storm is coming soon, right? Yep. Pretty soon. So let's go ahead and grab some cobalt right now. There's something about just flying through the sky that's, like, really relaxing, you know? Imagine if you if I could right now imagine playing with friends like you, Dr. Anime, some other friends that I know of. Just imagine all of us just chilling and relaxing in this paradise. Oh, overshot. This thing's kind of slow. Whoop. Okay, I'm hitting something for some reason. Let's just rotate this. It'll probably be faster if I just do that. There we go. Close enough. Okay. 9. That's good. Maybe a tree or ground. Yeah, it was probably the ground I accidentally fell on. Probably what you bumped into earlier. Yeah, I agree. Probably the ground, most likely. There we go. How much longer do we have? About 4 more minutes. Then it's gonna be raining during that time, too. The rain won't be too much of a problem, I guess. Every time. We'll let the copper continue to build up. Now, oof, need a bunch more. Oh, all these are almost done. So we have plenty of iron as well. I can wait a little longer. Man, these things are expensive. Organize. Yes, we're good. Every time, I always forget. I should probably make some more chicken feed now. There you go. Still have water. Eggs are still down. Thank you, Jockey. Are there bees in this game? Yes, that's what these honey farms are for. You see? Bees don't really sting you and you can, just keep farming up honeycomb, which is awesome. Those wax bricks that you've been seeing, that you've seen me, make? Oh. Okay. Anyway, yep. There's bees. The bee's knees. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and put some bricks back in here. Anticipation for other use. Storm will be arriving any second now. Here we go. Collect that. Bring it here. Actually, let's bring it over here instead. I believe it. Alright, now we have the cobalt, so we just need more silicon. We could go ahead and just craft ourselves a couple more wires. And then the rain is here. Yep. Luckily, I don't think it's actually stopping the drones from actually... Yep, it's not stopping the drones. That's good. Got more for me? Okay, it's just the other two drones right now. 11 and 4 more. How much is smelting right now? 2 more. Okay. So hopefully Rose comes back with oh, I think Rose is coming back. Are they? No, that was just the other two. Insert the circuit. That's right, I think we can make a circuit eventually. That'd be very helpful. Got it. Alright. There we go. Sorry. Seats become very uncomfortable for some reason. I'd rather deal with the lightning and storms than Choo Choo Charles. Okay, you know, that's fair. Come on, Rose, where are you? Well, this isn't very convenient. Where in the world is Rose? Because I just need 2 more from the windmill. 3 more for a transport drone, but I don't need the transport drone. What I really need is the windmill. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go check the powerhouse really quick. I want to see the power we're starting to produce. The train gives me a run for my money. That's right, you've played Choo Choo Charles before, haven't you? I haven't played it yet, but I've seen plenty of walkthroughs of it. 4 windmills. That's producing how much power? 1200. So we got a good energy balance right now. How are the... Ooh! Alright, that is definitely helping, so we need to... just need to keep that up. So yeah, the next thing we're building is definitely another windmill. So we're just gonna keep the windmills going, and this will definitely help with our power situation. Oh, wait, no. Are you back? Awesome. Read it, and I have plan and strategies. Awesome. I'll check it out sometime. You playing Choo Choo Charles. I don't know why I struggled to say Choo Choo Charles there. Alright. Just 2 more. Oh, wait, is it becoming night? Can I sleep? I can sleep. Awesome. Alright. It's still raining, but I don't think it's storming. Is it storming? Let me check the weather station here. Alright. And it's sunshine again. And it doesn't look like there's any more. Oh, thank goodness.
I wonder why these guys aren't going now. So I can go ahead and take that copper off their hands. Alright. Another windmill. Yes, please. Man, we're really getting a lot of copper now. So glad I chose to increase productions. Let's see. Can I finally smelt all 3 without a power drain? Power shortage. For safe measure, we're gonna go ahead and put the windmill up. Sometimes you have to work hard for it. The windmill situation, remember, it might not be a lot, but hard work. I appreciate that, man. And you're right. And you're totally right. The hard work is paying off. The power is actually starting to stabilize now. Boom. It's another windmill. So we have a total of 5. Let's see the power count now. I see. So when it's not too windy, then, alright, so the good news is the windmills are now in pair with the solar panels, and the batteries are starting to produce some power now too. And the windmills, they're producing that much power when they're at their weakest, because, like, they aren't moving around that fast because it's not too windy, but still, this is fantastic. So that means we can finally use these energy furnaces freely again. Now we still need to... Oh wait, I guess I can just, like... Go. Another drill, please. And another solar panel. I mean, we do need one more. Okay. Because I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna increase the production of the silicon things. Darn. As soon as we get this stuff back. What did we use up for that? We used up the silicon, but it's alright because we're going to be getting some more. I'm going to go ahead and increase the production with the silicon. Right. And here we go. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead, head over there. We'll go ahead and increase the silicon mining capacity. There's Rose up there. Slow it down. Said slow it down. Oh, too fast. Halt. Ugh. Okay. Let's try this again. Go ahead. Let's go power. There. And there. Pick those. I'm gonna go ahead. Move that. Power that up. Power that. Awesome. And then get another drill. Connect those two. Excellent. So now we have more quartz capacity. Let's go ahead and actually manually mine some right now. Never mind, I broke my pick. Do I have backup? I do not. I forgot to make one. Literally forgot to make it. Hang on a sec. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make a temporary But I already have an X. I'm just stupid. Alright, let's just use this one up then. Thinking positives. Yep. That's the key. I have no idea how these two stacked so tightly together. Go. See, what I'm thinking of is I'm gonna go ahead, make a crafting table. I'm gonna try my best to keep a crafting table just on any nearby I can. So now that we have that again, I saw a small deposit where we can go. Have backup. Yep. Too true. Quartz again. I have some of my wood again as well. Maybe if I do it directly on here we go. Alright. And this is the one that, yep. So we'll go ahead and collect from this one, and we'll start heading back. But first I want to go ahead and collect the cobalt from the other island. Because I want to make another transport drone so we can get more silicon going in. There. You have to admit, these islands, they look pretty gorgeous, actually. So we're gonna collect some more cobalt. Slow it down, slow it down. Every time. Do this to myself, and I don't know why. Turn this around. Move up a little. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. Definitely have to increase the... Let's go ahead. We can mine a little more. They do, actually. They have a nice aura to them, right? Imagine living like this in real life. That'd be the dream. Only problem is that there's no TV or pizza. Well, we may be able to make pizza. Who knows? Let's go ahead and make that crafting table. Place it right over here. Make ourselves another one. This should be enough, actually, for now. Let's head back. Alright, slow her down. Pizza. Yeah, pizza here would definitely be awesome. Because if we can get a sheep, then we might get some milk and, some wool, probably. If we can get, what is the other creature? A cow, yeah. If we can find a cow, that would also help, but they probably don't, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. You could probably get milk from sheep or something, or like maybe a goat or something, I don't know. There we go. Alright. Did I not also collect? I did. There we go. Gonna go ahead and make another transport drone. That's probably not gonna be enough, but pizza party. Oh man, that'd be awesome. Gives milk. Alright. Now should probably go ahead and put some leaves in there. And then and no, wait, that's not where they go. Go down here. There we go. Alright, we already have enough cobalt, so now we just gotta wait for the silicon to finish. Let me check the weather station one more time. Yep, clear skies. What more? Should we go ahead and make another... No, we'll stick with making the other drone, then we can make another furnace. To increase production, let's go ahead and put one of those in there. We can put a spare X that we didn't really need in there. Put the wood back up. Seven. We need... Alright, halfway there. Eight. 9. Waiting is the hardest part. 10. Just need 6 more. Eight, playing the waiting game. Whoa. That there looks gorgeous. Seeing our powerhouse fills you with power. Seeing the powerhouse... No, hang on. Seeing the radiant glow of the powerhouse, it fills you with determination. I did not need to turn British for that, but I did. Got some wheat. Let's see, how's food? Food is good. So let's go ahead, make ourselves... Oh, forgot I put the raspberries away. Just to fill out the eggs, so... No. Don't! So glad we have a determination. So glad we have a better source of food now. Alright, that should be enough. It was not enough. I had my hopes up and now they're dashed against the rocks. Now we can make the drone. Right. Actually, let's go ahead. Continue making the fence. Hello. There we go. There we go. This one is gonna be named Steven. Oh, caps lock. Steven. You could probably guess where it's gonna go. Wait, power drain. There we go. We'll smelt the rest over here. Actually, let's just go to sleep. Gotta go and charge my phone. Been fun. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up as well. I just wanted to get the last drone up and running and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up in just a sec. But if you want to leave now, you can go ahead. Won't stop you. So, thanks for joining, Dr. Anime. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead, finalize the deal. Go ahead and hook Steven up. Finally, we'll have a steady source of both copper and silicon. So you take care, Dr. Anime. And hopefully I'll see you in the next stream that I'll be doing Saturday around the same time at 2 to 3. I'll notify everyone in the Discord. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see, Rose covers this one, so we'll have Steven take care of this one. We'll use the boost just for a little bit. They should really make it so that when you get too close, the boost just like ends there, so you're not like going blazing speed. Look at all the drones in the air. This is fantastic. So, let's see. Yep, Steven is off to collect some more. So we got Cooper, we got Rusty, we got Rose, and we got Steven. This is a good day. Could I go ahead and make... I probably shouldn't, not now. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna wrap it up here. So, back to menu. Now, before we end, I just need to check something. Because one time I accidentally, should be able to go back, appropriately. Right? Alright, good. Just had to be sure. Back to menu. Yep, alright. So, thank everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad that we got our productions, our resources rolling in now. The drones are such a huge help. Such a game changer. I'm gonna do the rest for the other stream, so we still get the sand and we still get the cobalt. But for right now, we have 2 resources that are just gonna instantly keep coming in. In the next one, we'll also try to get some animals. We'll continue with making more windmills for the powerhouse. Things are just looking up so much, and I'm so happy that we finally get some proper resource income now. So we'll try to get more animals so we can get bigger upgrades, and I'm guessing that one of the animals is gonna give us truffles because that's apparently the next thing we need. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. So big shout out to N-Star Health and Fitness and Dr. Anime, also Dr. Anime for joining in for the stream, even for just a little bit. Dr. Anime actually stayed with us for quite a bit, and I'm really happy about that.
So, once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.